In a dusty little town, where shopkeepers opened their stalls early, and voices filled the air with the sounds of buying and selling, there lived a small, scruffy stray named Bristle. Bristle was no ordinary dog. His fur was the color of toasted bread, and his sharp gray eyes sparkled with mischief and hunger. He wasn't a thief, just a hungry wanderer. His belly had been growling for days. Every morning, Bristle roamed through the busy local market, a place crowded with stalls selling everything: vegetables, groceries, chicken, beef, mutton, and fish. The scents were heavenly, but shopkeepers always shooed him away with a wave or broom. So Bristle kept to the ground, sniffing for scraps, hoping to find a dropped piece of meat or a leftover bone. He searched near the chicken seller's stall, only feathers. Near the fish vendor's cart, just puddles. Even the vegetable seller had nothing edible for a hungry dog. Just as he was about to give up, a glimmer caught his eye. On the dusty path between market stalls, Bristle's eyes lit up. A thick, juicy bone lay right there, untouched, fresh, flavorful, and waiting. It was a dream come true. Eyes wide, Bristle grabbed it joyfully and trotted off. Finally, a real meal. He wandered to the back alley near the market, tail wagging, ready to enjoy his find. As he trotted along the narrow path, he came across a small pond tucked behind some broken crates and overgrown grass. The water was still, with only a few ripples from a drifting leaf. Bristle approached the edge, bone held tightly in his jaws, his heart full of joy. But then, he stopped. In the calm surface of the water, he saw a dog staring back at him. A scruffy little dog with fur like toasted bread. In its mouth, another bone. Bristle blinked. Is that another dog with a better bone? He wondered, tail stiffening. His hunger stirred again, now tangled with greed. Without thinking, he growled and barked at the reflection, trying to scare the other dog away. And in that very moment, plop! The bone slipped from his mouth and fell into the pond, vanishing beneath the surface with a quiet splash. The other dog, gone. The second bone, never real. Only the rippling water remained, and Bristle, now boneless and silent, staring at the spot where his meal had disappeared. He sat down slowly beside the pond, the wind brushing against his fur, his belly still empty, but his mind a little wide. Or moral: don't let greed cost you the good things you already have. Sometimes chasing more means losing everything.